back, everyone, to the Jimbles Gaming Show, broadcasting to you live from the moon. Yes, we are on the freaking moon. And today, we're going to be reviewing Super Breakout for the Atari 2600. Not only is it one of the best games for the Atari 2600, it is very, 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 very cheap and easy to find on eBay, Amazon, and even in the wild if you look hard enough. And so, let's cut the chit-chat. Let's go see some footage. Should probably plug it in first. Super Breakout is a port of the arcade cabinet by the same name. The Atari 2600 version originally was released in 1978 under the name Breakout. 1 year later, in 1979, Super Breakout was released for the Atari 2600. Super Breakout is essentially the same game as the 1978 release, but with more modes. Oddly enough, Super Breakout came with its own backstory, which was rare for Atari back then. Imagine, you were in a one-man space shuttle, traveling through the heavens at the speed of light. You and your tiny ship are totally engulfed in darkness, except for the luminance of an occasional passing star. Suddenly, without warning, there's a bright flash straight ahead. You check the radar screen. Nothing. Pretty soon, there's another flash. And another.
And another one! And another one! And another one!
Next thing you know, the flashes have turned into one giant force field of some kind, and it's dead ahead. You check the radar screen again. Still nothing. The colors in this mysterious force field are so bright, they're almost blinding, and they seem to be in layers. But the strangest thing is that nothing shows up on the radar screen. What could that mean? Is it possible to travel through this mysterious force field? Or will you crash and be destroyed? And what about the layers? If you make it through one, can you make it through the next? And the next? It's decision time, and there are only a few seconds to think about it. Turn back or blast straight ahead, and try to make it through the layers of the brightly colored force field. It's up to you. I've got to say, for a game about breaking blocks, it sure has an epic backstory. So the main premise of Super Breakout is to break through the 8 layers of blocks at the top of the screen. You achieve this by hitting a square with your shield at the bottom to rebound it and break more blocks. After you hit the 5th layer, your square gets faster and your paddle size decreases. This, of course, adds to the challenge of this game. The controls are odd ones. Typically, with Atari games, you use the joysticks to play and control the game. However, Super Breakout does not use joystick controllers. Instead, it uses these things called the paddle controllers. They're a bit thick for paddles, don't you think? You rotate the disc from side to side to control the shield in the game. If I feel like it, I may give the paddle controllers their own review because of it being so unique. The downside is that they're analog controllers. This wouldn't be much of a problem because they do work well, but over time, it doesn't work as well due to degradation. As you can see by the footage, there is some jitter with the shield, which is due to the controllers not being in the best shape. Mine aren't in terrible condition, but it can be a little annoying at times. There are some variations to Super Breakout, which I did not show in this footage. You have the typical Atari invisible mode, having the layers slowly move to the bottom of the screen, and a lot more. You can also have 2 players, with each person taking turns. A great feature of this game are the different sounds. Each new game that you play, a new set of sounds are used. These range from chiptune-ish sounds to harsh sounds. This adds variety to the game and is a fun feature to play around with. Overall, Super Breakout is a must-have for any Atari fan or a starting collector. Atari games in general are dirt cheap these days, and you can find Super Breakout under 20 cents. Just make sure you have the right controllers or it won't work. Yeah, okay, I'll be there in like 5 minutes, alright? I gotta finish up this review. Oh, hi guys. I was just talking to one of my alien friends over there. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Like if you enjoyed, comment below to voice your pleasure or displeasure. And as always, subscribe if you want to see more Jimbles Gaming Show or you want to see more content from me. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go have a party with those aliens over there. So stay Flamin' Bros and have a good time. Bye.
Thank you.